Hello all, welcome to another session in this course. As part of this session, I am going to cover the next topic, that is using for in loop with objects. So let's begin. If you remember in one of the previous sessions under the JavaScript basics, here under the flow control statements, under this iterative or looping statements, I told you that there are different type of iterative or looping statements we have in JavaScript. One is while loop, second one is do while loop, third one is for loop, fourth one is for in loop, and fifth one is for off loop. Okay. In that five type of loops, I only covered while loop, do while loop, and for loop while covering this topic as part of the flow control statements. And at the same time, I told you that I'll be covering for in loop with objects. So the time has come now for me to demonstrate another iterative or looping statements which have postponed in the previous session right now, because we are into the objects, and with the objects we can use for in loop. I can demonstrate and explain about the for in loop with objects. So let's begin. In the previous session, I covered what exactly are the objects, and I explained all the stuff about the how to access the object properties, how to update the values of the properties of the object, okay, and many other stuff, how to delete the properties of the object, and many other stuff I covered regarding the objects in the previous session. So as a continuation of the previous session, in this session, I am going to show you how to use for in loop for accessing the object properties in this session. So let's begin. So for that, let me launch Visual Studio Code where I am demonstrating the JavaScript code for you all. So this was the object that I have created in the previous session. That is a car object having some properties, some methods. The functions created inside the object are called as methods, and how to how to add properties to this object outside the object, how to delete the properties of this object from outside the object, how to update the value of the one of the property of the object from outside the object, and lot of other stuff, how to access the properties of the objects and all the different ways, like car dot company or car of square bracket double quotes company, anything. I covered a lot of stuff for you, right? How to call the methods of this object. All these things I covered in the previous session. Now, what I will do here is I'll just copy this object. I'll just copy this object, or I'll delete all this stuff. I'll remove all this stuff anyhow. I'm not saving anything in this project, right? So I'll just remove all this stuff. This is the object, right? This is the object, and here I want to access all the properties of the object. So traditionally, what I need to do in order to access each and every property of this object, what I have to do? So for that, I have to write something like this, console.log car square bracket double quote company I have to write. Okay, this is one thing. The next one, console.log car square bracket double quote model. Then I have to write console.log car square bracket double quotes cost. Okay. Then console.log car square bracket double quotes mileage. Then console.log car square bracket double quotes wheels. Okay. Then console.log car square bracket double quotes start car. Okay. Start car. Then I have to write console.log car square bracket double quotes stop car. Like this, I need to. Then I need to run this code. I need to run this code. To run this code, I'll just go to the terminal. Let's go and new terminal, I'll say, and here, let me run this. I'll just drag it so that you can see the entire output here. Okay. So here I'll write down real hyphen world world.js and press enter, you see. So when I say car of company key has printed, Karen's model, Karen's got printed, and here cost 25 lakhs got printed, and you know mileage, this mileage got printed, wheels got printed, and here function also got printed. You see function start car and stop car function got printed like this. So instead of writing this many print statements here to access each and every property of this car object, okay. So here, anyhow, the properties got printed here, guys. But instead of accessing each and every property using the print statement here, can I use some loop? Can I use some loop to iterate through all the properties of this car object and not only print the keys but also print the I want to print both the key and values of these properties. Okay, for each and every property that is there in this, whether it may be variable property or whether it be a method property, I want to print the key and value both. Okay, so in that case we can actually use for in loop. Okay, how to use for in loop? Write for keyword, circular bracket, starting of the for loop, ending of the for loop. Inside this, write let key. Okay, you can give any name here, let K, let P, anything, but key is apt word at this point. Let key in, for in loop, right? So we have to use in operator here. Okay, I'm declaring this key with let. You can also say K also, that's also fine. Let key in car, car object. Iterate for each and every key in car object, and here write down console.log. I would like to print the key. Key means what? Company is a key, model is a key, cost is a key, mileage is a key, wheels is a key, start car is a key, stop car is a key. So if I go with this for loop like this, if I go with this for loop like this, and let me clear this and run the code. You see all the keys from company to stop car will be printed. Company to stop car, all the keys got printed. Company, model, cost, mileage, wheel, stop car got printed. Now what if I want to get the values also, like this Kia, Karen's 25 lakhs, 18.56. Along with the keys, I also want to get the values. So if you want to get the values, you can write only values. If you want to get, you can write car of square bracket of key. Okay, car of square bracket key. If I write like this and clear this, and if I run like this, the values need to be printed. You see, Kia Karen's 25 lakhs, 18.56 for, the functions, the value of the functions got printed. Okay, like this, the values got printed. If you want to print both the key and values, okay, if you want to print both key and values, key plus, like this you write, and space, give double quote, just to separate the key with values, just give colon here, then everything will be fine. You can at the same time you can print the key and its value. Car of key is nothing but the value, guys. Okay, you see, this time you can clearly see. Okay, this time you can clearly see key got printed and its value got printed. Okay, key got printed and its value got printed. 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 Key got printed and its value, the actual function got printed. This is a proper way of printing, guys, the key and value. Key got printed and its value got printed, separated by colon symbol. Colon is coming here because I mentioned the colon. If you put hyphen, you will get company hyphen Kia, you will get. Okay, like that. So guys, this is how we can use foreign loop. Okay, this is how we can use foreign loop. Okay, foreign loop with the objects in the JavaScript. Okay, if you want to iterate through each and every property of this object in JavaScript, you have to use foreign loop like this. Foreign loop is especially designed for iterating through the properties of the objects. Okay, when you are working with objects, we generally use foreign loop. So hope guys you understood how to use foreign loop with objects in JavaScript. So that's all for this session, guys. See you in the next session where I'm going to cover another topic regarding the objects. Till then, see you. Bye bye.